New Papa Roach music. How is this stuff getting written and how is it getting done?
So we went in August of 2020 and we rented this big old house in Temecula, California, down SoCal. And everybody went in, got our COVID tests, went in there clean. And a really good friend of ours came down and he cooked for us the whole time we were there. So we were there for a better part of almost it was like 3.5 weeks, a month. And in that process, we were just shut in like rock and roll monks. And just from the moment we woke up to the moment we went to bed, it was music. It was creativity. There was acoustic guitars laying around everywhere. There was a piano over here. There's drums in a couple different rooms. And it was just like, Tobin had a little satellite studio in his room. Jerry had a satellite studio in his room. I'm technically challenged, so I didn't have a studio in my room. It's not my strong suit. And we just went in there and just wrote our asses off and came out with some exciting, fiery, inspired music. And we worked again with our producers, Nick and Colin, that have done the last 2 records, Crooked Teeth, Who Do You Trust? And it's like, it's dope because I think the first record, Crooked Teeth, it was like we were trying to figure each other out, band and producers, and what our workflow was. And Who Do You Trust? We kind of fine-tuned that. Well, now where we're at, it's like we're all ready to go. We know how each other operates. We've gotten all the kinks out of the way, and it's like we just went in, and it was such a productive, creative experience that it really made for inspiring music. And we haven't done that in some years where we just went somewhere and shut in and wrote like that. And honestly, it's changed the way that I want to approach music. Period. I see the future of what I'd like to do is like almost like these writing camps where we go away somewhere, pick a location, Joshua Tree for 2 weeks, go write as many songs as we can, and boom, now we got a capsule of music, drop it, And so I think that experience really changed my perspective again on the creative process. And it'll probably change again because, we're rock and rollers and we always like the discovery. But this time around, it was fucking rad, man.
And when is this going to see the light of day? How is it going to see the light of day? Who's going to release it? Tell me what you know so far.
Okay, so we just inked a new deal with Warner ADA, and we're really excited about that. So we're stepping into a new phase of our career, and we are the record company. And that's really exciting for us. Our team, on the management side is deeply involved. And, I got to tell you, I've learned a lot from the legends that I've worked with in the business. I've worked with some great people in this business, Lenny Warnaker and Mo Austin early on in our career, then working with Alan Kovac, who was a wildly intelligent dude and really understands the future landscape of music. And we've learned a lot from him in that process. And so the last 20 years of us soaking up this knowledge now, we're like, let's apply it and let's see how we can do this ourselves. And that's like, we're like sitting on the edge of our seat. Like this could be an amazing period for the band, or it could be terrible. And I like that. I like that little bit of risk. I think it's important to add that element of risk into what we do and keep us sharp, keep us on the edge of our seat. It's a really good place that we're in right now. And so we're looking early 2022 for an album. We'll be dropping some music later. So maybe September, October, you're going to be hearing some new music from us, dropping new singles and leading up to a full release early next year.